What's up, guys? Let me just get this set up and we'll be right back. Okay, I'm just kidding. I didn't have nothing to set up. It's already ready to go. What's up, guys? It's your boy, the Wolf, coming at you mild, wild, and kind of crazy style, something like that. All right, so this particular video is going to be about, well, not only the 508c1a, which I already have made 2 other videos, according to my YouTube inbox, on the subject. So I'm not going to go into it in great detail, but I want to let you know that there are other options. So we are at the IRS.gov, charities, nonprofits, exempt organization types. So if you want to get here, you can home, file, charities and nonprofits, and then click on exempt organization types. That will get you to the page I'm at. So once again, for the trolls out there, oh, you're not telling the truth. You're keeping stuff back. Huzzah. Go ahead, I'll wait. Before we get going, I want to thank everybody for watching the video, the information here, and all of my other videos. Please, before emailing me and questioning me, to which trolls do not apply, you're disqualified. Exit stage right. The rest of you, make sure you watch the videos, lots of them, before emailing me. I don't have time. Okay, I'm going to quote from Yusuf L. I don't have time. And also Colonel Von Wilson of Copper Moonshine Stills. I don't have time to answer every cajillion question. Key things. If it's something that you want to know quick, one question, 1 or 2 sentences, I answer 1 or 2, but I don't carry on every day. Anything more than that is me, let's be real, not making money and wasting my time. I already know this stuff and you want to know it. So if you want to know it, watch my videos on YouTube, James C. Lovett, okay, or at the Badwolf. And then if you want a consultation, hit me up on blacksite32.com. Otherwise, let's take a look. Okay, if you guys see anybody using any of my information for any ill will, negative purposes, be sure to hit that report button on that particular video, because screw those guys for not wanting to know the truth and rights and freedoms, but want to act like trolls and treasonous citizens against the United States of America. Long live my country. All right, so IRS website. And this is information on exempt organization types. I feel like you guys are far away. Get a little closer. All right, there we go. Hey, eyes up here. Eyes up here. All right, there we go. All right, so when you click here, you're going to see, it's going to say charitable organizations, church and religious organizations, private foundations, political organizations, and other nonprofits. So here, just under the straight tagline, exempt organizations, charitable, okay, religious, scientific, testing, literary, education, things of that nature. Maybe you should form a charitable organization and operate it from your house, or put your vehicle in it, or you get that EIN for this charitable organization, and then you tell your employer, I now work for my organization that I do the work for now works for you. So here's its information. All right. So moving on, churches and religious organizations. So let's back up. Charitable organizations. Look, here's your application for recognition of exemption, filings, everything you need to know right here. Okay, churches and religious organizations. Now here in general, you're not going to see a whole lot of just open information about the 508c1a. Okay, so but it's in there. Okay, not in this section, but you have to dig. Okay, those are one of their best kept hidden secrets. All right, once again, if you want that pack of information on that, you can get it on blacksite32.com for a very low price. Or pay $1,500 for most other average people out there, or be one of the people who bought it from me and then now resell it for more. Whatever. All right. So here's all the information. Churches, auxiliaries, conventions, associations of churches. All of that information right here. Now remember, as far as I'm concerned, most people do fall for the trap of just going for a 501c3, which is okay. But essentially, you're telling them that you're just a standard church and you're tax exempt, but you're underneath there. Shh, we don't want you telling that, and we can control you and we can take over your status. So don't do what we don't want you to do. Here's a small list of things. Yeah. So if that's what you want, hey, cool, go for you, because that is a option. Otherwise, you can start looking up things under Section 509A, which has a list. Now, for me personally, like I said, I operate in a foreign trust, which is also my nation, and here you go. So you can also do a private foundation. Okay? So private foundations typically have a single major source of funding, usually gifts from one family or corporation rather than funding from many sources, and have primary activities in making the grants to other charitable organizations and to individuals. Okay. So, or you can look up political organizations. Okay, are you a political party? Other nonprofits. Well, let's see what they have to say in there. Okay, let's back up. Okay. Organizations that meet specific requirements may qualify for exemption under subsections other than 501c3, including social welfare organizations, civic leagues, social clubs. Are you a social club? Labor organizations and business leagues. Okay, so these are other types of nonprofits. So depending on how you guys want to move, here's all the information you guys are going to find if you want to keep them out of your back pocket. Now, when you're doing things as an unincorporated association or a private trust, even in your own nation, you don't need any of these things. Okay, you just need to form it, get it formalized, and do your business in the private. However, you will find that a lot of different, say, I put my house in one of these, okay, and then I try to go, I want to, even though it's actually, okay, lawful for you not to have to pay property taxes, but let's just say the city's being difficult and you want to be played nice instead of taking them to federal district court and suing them for denying you of your rights and fraud and suing them for all the back taxes you've ever paid. You want to go the easy, nicer route, the administrative route, okay, inside their system versus taking them outside into the real world and getting that handled. All right. So you then file that your house is a church or religious organization, a private foundation, charitable organization, or one of these other nonprofits. Okay. If you want information on what other files other than what you see listed here, you can contact me in a consultation. We can go over a couple of different options. Otherwise, in general, once you have your status proven here, okay, and you filed whatever way you want to go, you then send that to your property tax assessor's office, and they should be removing you. You can also ask them for the property tax exemption form and see which other things on there that you qualify for. If your natural situation does not qualify you for it, then as educational information only from your favorite non-belligerent, non-combatant treaty of the United States and Lord of Levitica, I would highly suggest you make changes to your personal lifestyle. Ergo, reverse engineer it, find their particular property tax exemption sheet, see which one of those things on there that you want to become, make it so with the IRS, get your forms, and then resubmit the file with your new information. That's how you get things done, guys. So, let's see. Yeah, there's other additional things on here. Contributions, international taxpayers, Indian tribal governments, tax-exempt bonds. Let's just take a gander while I got you here. Let's take a look. Let's see what we see. Buying savings bonds at Treasury Direct. It's interesting how they're all kind of related. Including tax-exempt. Okay, let's go to... Tribal governments. Now, personally, well, I'll leave that one alone. All I can say is that there's power in governmental statuses. Okay. You can also look into businesses and being self-employed, which once again, if you're out there not making money, okay, for a lot of people out there, I am very sorry that you guys are not doing so well. I get some of those requests. There's not much I can do. I've already told you guys that if you are in dire needs or whatever else, contact your city. Ask them for what type of charities, churches that work with people who don't have any money. Contact your county. Contact then the state of. Contact USA.gov. Okay. These are places that can all help you. And I've been giving away free information on how to get your own business started. So there's really no excuse. I'm sorry. I've been working since I was 9 years old, and I don't even know what it's like to have a vacation. I think I took one 3 times in my entire life. Okay. So work. If you want the money, work. Find something you're good at and do it. All right. If you go to Black Site 32, I've got a couple of opportunities on there that you guys can use to get your own t-shirt business, to do your own CBD drop shipping and make money. Just sharing your link. Okay. So, and there's other ones out there. So if you really want a consultation on that, it is definitely worth the $75 or whatever it is currently at this time, to speak with me and learn a couple things. Now, remember, I can't exactly help you on all the final subtle superfluities of each individual. I've got a church and I've got 3 cars in there, but one's used by a subcorp, which is actually this. Nope, don't do that. I will point you in the right direction. Any of these specifics, you're going to need to go to a licensed tax person or contact the IRS. Everybody's afraid to contact them. I'm not. I contact all these people, whether they like it or not. I don't care. That's what they're there for. They're a resource. They're getting paid out of our Sesticate Trust. That's why they're public officials. Okay? So, which, IRS, whatever. Anyway, they have an 800 number. Call them. Ask them, I filed this. What is the best way to do this? And sometimes you're going to find that you need to tell them, hey, I am forming a unincorporated association under this, and I want to know, is this the correct form to file? Is this taxable income? Sometimes if you ask, they may not know. So sometimes you have to do your own research. So don't just take what someone's telling you for granted. Do your own research. Okay? So that's about it, guys. Just a little bit of information on charities and nonprofits, and underneath the listing of exempt organizations. Now, also, if you want to tax exempt organization search, you can actually use these tools here to search and see if that company is really tax exempt. Look up annual filings and forms. Get an EIN right here. You can start your business right here for free if you want to do it this way. Okay. One of the things I will tell you that also kind of hurts my feelings is that there are a lot of these organizations out there. I won't mention their names. You guys have known them. And you'll find that a lot of these places where you donate, and I'm not saying don't donate or stop donating. I really, wasn't sure if I even wanted to share this information, but you have to understand that I'm bringing a lot of the low level to medium level truths to light to help you guys. There's a lot of organizations that you guys are donating to that, if you look underneath their structure, their IRS filings, which I know most of you guys won't do that, you're going to find that most of them are only required to take your money and between 5 to 10%, some are more, some are a little bit less, and have those contributions actually go to the very people and places, which means 95 to percentage of the money, we'll just say, could be going, and in many cases proven, right back kept by the company just to get fat, or to the CEOs, to the CFOs, to the head members, to the board members, to the whoever. I mean, and I'm going to say this, there's even one, like I said, you'll see the commercials, oh, we're in Africa, we need a couple of dollars for this person. Why aren't you guys taking the money that's been given to you over all these years and making wells? How are these people still in need of clean water? There's thousands, if not millions of spots where wells can be dug for like 10 grand. If you did 10 grand per village, we'd have the water problem solved over there. Even if they're just the regular hand pumps. Heck, you can make solar powered water pumps right now. Okay? $15,000. Done. Okay? So there's a lot of places, and it sucks because I don't want you guys to stop donating. But at the same time, like, just know the truth. Ask the company, look on the boxes and see if they say 100% of your donations, 95% of your donations go towards, 50% of your donations go towards. All right? I mean, if I was, well, let's see, if I call myself the Badwolf, Black Wolf, so if I was the, I don't know, was it greed is green? So if I was the green wolf, you know what I would do? I would do the same thing. Okay? But that's just not my way. All right? That's why I bring you guys the truth, my experiences, these facts, to show you guys how to move, how to do better, how to be wiser. Okay? There's many factions that don't want you to be wise, but the knowledge is everywhere. So I'm not really doing anything other than showing you what I find. And you don't have to take my word for it. You can check it out for yourself and read. If you come up with a different interpretation, cool. Use it, become wiser, smarter, stronger, better, wealthier. Either way, you're going to learn how to move. I like the way you move. So that's it, guys. Not much more I can tell you without going into like deeper things in these files. But as always, when you look at these things, you're going to find that they always have an information form. So even if you get the form, there always should be an information section above it, or like right here. Okay? Instruction form. So always type in the name of the form and then instructions behind it. Sometimes the forms are referred to as say like W8BEN. Okay? Or type in W8BEN instructions or W8BEN and then get the file, and the instructions should be on top there. That's it. I'll talk to you guys later. Bad Wolf's over and out. If you'd ever be so kind, don't forget to rewind. Or in this case, just hit the bell, like, subscribe. Peace from your national of the United States and dual citizenship Lovetica nation. Take care. Stay square or whatever. I got nothing. Just cut the camera.